Hey, Sagittarius. Welcome back to your monthly readings. This is for the month of June. Your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Take whatever resonates, whatever does not, leave the rest for someone else. We're going to touch base on love only, and we'll pick up some general messages in the beginning. Also, please keep in mind that if you need to book a personal reading with me, it's at miatarot.com. That's the only place that you'll be able to book a personal reading. And that also I have my members only area where I am posting exclusive content for both lives and for videos. I have some all signs up there and things like that. So if you're wanting to gain access to that, just join the VIPs or the members area, and you'll be able to get that information. All right, we're going to start off right now at 1 minute with general. There will be timestamps. Just give me a little bit of time to get those in. What's some general messages for Sagittarius for the month of June? Let's see. Okay, so Four of Pentacles. This could mean a array of different things. Some of you may feel like you need to start penny pinching a bit because this is the miser card, and so he's holding on very tightly to his money. Some of you, though, are holding on tightly to your emotions, maybe not letting some things out or letting some things be seen or known. What else? I'm trying to get this card. The Chariot. Some of you are saving up for a trip. So with the financial aspect of it, some of you are actually saving up for a trip that you're trying to go to, needing to have some travel. Yeah, some travel, some excitement, some event, a place where you can have a good time. So I do see some of you traveling, whether it be long distance, whether it be and I see that lion there. I never noticed that lion there. It could be during the summer. I know Leo is not until July, August, but it is very possible that you're saving now. What's another message for Sagittarius? Someone of Wands in reverse. About what? Ace of Cups in reverse. For some of you, you may have been blocking off love, maybe not intentionally, maybe some of you intentionally, but I do see you kind of easing up and letting down your guard regarding allowing others to come in, because you're noticing that, like, some of you I feel are very particular. And so, like, if they don't meet the criteria, you're not fucking with it. You don't want to have to deal with it. You don't want nothing with it. But then you have some of you that have had some issues in the past that have caused you to, you know what, I'm gonna shut this down. I'm going to focus on other things. I'm not going to worry about love. I'm not going to even give my cup of love. But I do feel like some of you are coming out of that that mindset. What other messages? Yeah, because there's somebody that's possibly coming in. Could possibly be a Leo that they want to take a chance on you. I'm hearing take a chance. They want to take a chance on you. Because you're coming up, you're approaching, or not approaching, but you're standing out as the Queen of Cups in reverse. So that is a queen that is very detached emotionally. But this person that's coming in is going to want reciprocity. They're going to want equal give and take. Once again, you have the sun sign here, or sun card here in the reverse. I'm just saying, I feel like it's possible that some of y'all could be meeting someone within those hot summer months, possibly during Leo time. That's the second time I'm saying that because it keeps popping up. Any last message before we move on? That card, these cards just want to pop out. Let's see. It kind of reiterates the same thing. Kind of being stuck in one spot, but it's because of your detachment and lack of emotional connection. I really do feel like some of you really gotta step out of your comfort zone and be okay with being emotional, having emotions. Anything else? You're walking away from something. What? You'll be walking away from a situation. Okay. If some of you wanted to walk away from a particular situation to avoid a disaster because you just see it coming and you're like, hell no, I'm not going to be a part of that. Trust me, you're making the right decision. You got the 10 of cups. So, all right, that's what I got for the general messages. Let me go on to the person that you're in no contact with. Whoever is on your mind for the person that you're in no contact with. How will Sagittarius know who this person is that I'm talking about? Describe the situation and why they went into no contact. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, why? Five of Wands. Initially, you guys did not have an issue. I do see that there may have been one party that was giving more than the other, because I have a Knight of Pentacles here followed by a King of Pentacles, and I see that there really wasn't too much conflict or competition there. But I also feel like what happened at one point is, I don't know if somebody decided that they just didn't want to continue giving to this situation, which I can look further into it, but it's like, all of a sudden somebody says, I don't want to fight for this anymore. And not that you guys had a huge issue, but maybe the person who was giving more felt like there wasn't it wasn't equal. What else? Five of Cups, why? The Lovers. Yeah, it's almost as though somebody wasn't making a choice, whether it be you or the other person. Someone wasn't making a choice to put the other first or to give more, to actually have real reciprocity and not just like someone doing a little bit and somebody doing everything else, like 30-70. But it's like this could be you mourning the loss of the other person because they didn't choose you, or they didn't make a decision. They weren't decisive when it came to you, or it just seemed like it. How does this other person feel that's in no contact with Sagittarius? Ace of Swords, why? The World card. So this person wants to actually tell you the truth about a situation. So I'm going to, since they're wanting to tell the truth about a situation, I'm going to assume that they were the party that gave less than Sagittarius. They're wanting to tell you the truth. I do feel like when this comes, it's going to come out of nowhere. You're not going to expect it. And they're wanting to express basically how they feel, their emotions. And one thing that I do know that they are feeling inside is that they want to return. They don't want to start a new chapter. They want to come back to you. How does Sag feel about this person? You've been manifesting them, or at least you've been trying to manifest them back. So this is something that you truly want. You desire this person to come back to you. Now, for the ones that are like, no, I don't want them back, then this isn't your story. This is for the people who actually are wanting this person back. All right, let's see. What is the potential actions towards Sagittarius? Why? That was weird. Okay. I just saw a shadow. I thought somebody was at the window. So their potential actions towards you are interesting. It's like they decide to no longer play mind games with you and not have any conflict. Well, I feel like this is more so of not doing any actions because they're unsure. They don't want to go back and forth with you. They don't want to have conflict. They don't want to argue and fight. So it's like, I mean, I know it's the Two of Pentacles, but basically you might as well say that this was the Hanged Man. Like they're in limbo. So they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. I want to know why. Okay. Because they feel like you guys don't have a very solid foundation, even though they want to present you with an opportunity. I don't think they feel like you would actually accept them back. How does Sag feel? You feel like this person is a burden. You feel like you carried a lot of the weight. You carried more of the weight than this person did. Yeah, and you're not paying them any more attention. Like, I feel like you went through your mourning process. You've pulled yourself out of it. This could be the reason as to why initially I saw you guys very detached. But it's like now you want to just leave this alone because you're no longer paying attention to it. You're no longer giving to it. They, like, when you think about them, you feel like a heavy ass weight on your chest. And they're not coming towards you because I feel like intuitively they might know this. What's the potential outcome? Not coming towards you. Shit. Hold on. What is this? Okay. At first I thought that they were in a relationship. No, they're just not coming towards you. They're not going to speak about how they feel and they're not going to invest in it. Why? Because they feel like you moved on. Yep, they feel like, oh Lord, I didn't mean to take these cards. They feel like you've went through your healing period. You've moved on. You're no longer desiring them. You're no longer paying attention to them. There's nothing. So they feel as though it would be a waste of their time to even try to come towards you because you're going to reject them. All right, let's go on to my current person for Sagittarius. It's a situation between the current person and Sagittarius, please. Give me 2 cards. Somebody's stuck. Somebody's stuck on the other person. Yep. Somebody's stuck on the other person. They're not trying to make any changes. They're staying the same. It's like stagnant energy. So you guys are not, number one, you're not moving. Number 2, it's just feeling like it's somebody has put you on pause or you've put them on pause. And we'll go further into it to see who's doing what. How does this person feel about Sag? 2 of Cups. So you guys might already be in a relationship, but just maybe things are a little bit rocky. If not, they want to be in a relationship with you. They see the relationship potential in you. What else? Oh, man. Hell yeah. They feel like you got it all. You got the King of Pentacles. You got the 2 of Cups here. Like they see you as being top dog. Like you are everything. Or, you know, if you're not a man and you're a woman, they see you. I mean, I'm not going to say it's Empress energy, but this is the best king to have if you're going to have any of the kings because he embodies everything. He has a solid, strong foundation. There's a lot of balance within him, whether it be emotionally, financially, even the physical stuff too, because, you know. So how does Sagittarius feel about this person? Because I'm trying to understand why you guys are halted. Death card? Sag, what the hell? Oh, okay. But why are you going towards them as the Knight? I got the Death card followed by the Knight of Pentacles. So you're wanting to transform and give to this more. So is it you? Okay. Who's placed the brakes on this? Is okay. We're gonna do Sag over here. We're gonna do your person over there. Who's put the stops to this? Sag, you got the Seven of Wands in reverse, so maybe not you. Seven of Cups in reverse. Maybe it is you, because I feel like this is trumping this, or this is trumping this, because Seven of Cups here in reverse means that they chose you. Seven of Wands means that you are no longer being guarded. You're not, like previously you were not allowing people to penetrate your boundaries. Like you may have even had very rigid boundaries, and so now all of a sudden you want to open up. They're coming up as a king, but you're coming up as a knight. What is the reason for the halt? Being afraid. I should have just fucking said it. Strength card in reverse. You have fears. You have fears, and you almost feel weak with this person. Dare I say, you might even be a little scared that this person makes you let down your guard, and so now it's kind of, that's a scary feeling, especially when you're used to having your guard up, because you have fun with this person, you care about this person, and they definitely care about you. They see relationship potential, but it seems like the wheel has stopped turning, but it almost looks like it's on your side. What is the potential what was I gonna say? Shit. Potential future actions towards Sagittarius. The Devil in reverse. Okay. Three of Pentacles. They want to come to you. They want you to see that they're not a bad person. They want you to see that they will work with you. This person wants you. Now, whether there's a reason why you don't want them, only you will know that information. But what I am reading is that this person wants you. What's the possible outcome? Potential outcome, please. Possibly a missed opportunity. Sagittarius, I do feel like it's on your side. Now, if the energy is reversed, take it as it resonates. Don't go off on me in the comments, because I'm just reading energy. It could be flip-flopped, okay? But there's a potential to lose this person. Whether it be you losing them losing you, because someone's indecisive and doesn't want to take action. And that's due to fear. This is the potential. So if it is you, Sagittarius, and you know that you're scared, and you know that you're worried about, what the outcomes are and things like that, just keep that in mind, that if you wait too long or you string this person along, in the end, you might lose them. If it's not you, Sag, and it's the other person, well, now you see the reason as to why they're not moving forward, or why it seems stagnant, and how they actually feel. Okay, now we're going to go on to single as a Pringle with no options. Single as a Pringle with no options. How is Sagittarius showing up in love? Them damn shadows is getting me. Ooh, okay. So some of you guys are coming out of the hermit mode. Maybe you guys were secluded, like a little, what the fuck am I thinking of? I don't know. Like a hermit. Some of you were in seclusion, not really wanting to fool with people. You just wanted to be by yourself. And then you say, you know what? I'm going to get out here in these streets, not metaphorically out here in these streets. And so now you're wanting to do something spontaneous. You're feeling very adventurous right now, and you're wanting to actually get out and possibly meet some people too. Do something different. Anyone new coming towards my Sages? What else? You got some detached lover that's coming towards you. Someone that's very detached from their emotions, but I do see them approaching you. How's that gonna go? Oh, it's gonna stress you the hell out because they keep everything close to the chest. Four of Pentacles followed by the Nine of Swords. They're going to stress you the hell out because they are so used to holding back. And you just came from that, from holding back, not being emotional, being, you're trying to actually do something different. A lot of you are trying to do something different. And you're going to run into this person that is going to try to start something with you, but it's very difficult dealing with them because they don't like opening up. I don't think you'll end up with this person, but let's see. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I see you not giving to it anymore. You're actually going to probably withdraw your energy. Is there anybody else coming through? Anyone else coming through? Strength card in reverse. Why? The Devil. You may have a sex thing come through. I do see you being weak. When I saw this, I heard weak to the flesh. So I do feel like you may have a sex thing come in. What's going to happen with that? Could also be either a Capricorn or a Leo. Could have that in their chart. You could have it in your chart. Okay, what I'm getting the message of, I got the Nine of Wands in reverse, followed by the Tower in reverse. And when I'm asking about what you guys need to actually avoid, it gave me the Ace of Wands. And you know what the Ace of Wands is to me. What are they holding? They're holding that stick. So what I will say to you is I feel like this is a message from your fucking higher self. It's saying, hey, I know you've gotten out of this woe is me. Maybe you were in that for a moment and you were kind of sad because somebody maybe did you wrong and you just took your time to be introspective. And then now you're wanting to come out and be friendly again and actually talk to people and actually get to know people. However, whoever this particular person is, and you're going to know who they are. I don't have to describe them. You're going to know. It's saying avoid that damn disaster because it's going to be a disaster. So it looks like you do have two potential people that are coming towards you, but they just want that thing, in the words of Miss Lauryn Hill. So watch out. All right. So let's go on to all signs. All signs, their sign. Let me shuffle this up real quick. Hold on just 1 second. All right. If you're dealing with the Aries, they're stuck on you, but they don't believe that that it'll work at all. Like they don't think anything will come out of it, even though they know that they're stuck on you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they've withdrawn, but don't think that they're not stalking you because they definitely are. They're collecting information about you. They're watching your day to day. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they stopped moving forward towards you because they're unclear of what they actually want. I just heard, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste my time. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're holding back communication on purpose. They're actually trying to get you to fold. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're being very strategic. If you guys stop communicating, that's a strategy. They're doing it on purpose. What's up with these people? Or they may be holding back some truth from you. Take it as it resonates. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they haven't decided if they want to be with you. They do find you attractive. They do care about you. They do like you, but they also have not made a decision on whether or not they want to make this official. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're moving on from this because either they feel like not themselves with you, or if it's not that, they're moving away from being afraid. But I do feel like for the majority of you guys, it's more so of they just don't have the courage to handle this relationship, and so they're moving away from this. Take that as it resonates, because I don't feel like that is going to apply to a lot of people. Who was that? Was that Libra? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're walking away from this as well. They stopped investing. At one point, it felt like it was really getting somewhere, and then they just completely stopped because they've turned their back on this. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, if you feel like things are slow moving, like 1 minute they come in with a lot of passion and the next minute it's kind of like a dud, it's because they've gone through something and they're not completely healed from it. And so they're going to need time. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're coming back to you because they want to fight for this. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I don't think they realize how happy you make them or how happy they feel when they're with you. But you bring them a lot of happiness. They're not aware of it, though. That's weird. Okay. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're extremely guarded. Extremely guarded. I also got a second message. If you feel like they've tried, okay, so let's say that you haven't slept with this particular Pisces, but they've been wanting to. Be aware that they're going to try to push your buttons. They're going to try to overstep your boundaries. So then that way they can get what they want, because I do feel like there is a Pisces out there that's dealing with the Sag, that they're a little bit obsessed with them. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys today. Hopefully this resonated with you. And if not, always check your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Check your other placements, and other readings might resonate more. Well, that's all I got for you guys. Until next time, take care.